Right.
Or
Yeah. You watching the kids now, or you said fuck that?
no, Patrick's playing in the backyard. I don't really need to watch him as much as like Maya. He's not that bad.
Right. Yeah.
You know. But anyways, yeah, I shot real good. I was happy. My two games, I was kind of disappointed in myself. My first game, I shot a 134, and then I shot a 130. My second game, and I was just pretty pissed off between there. But after that, I really stepped up my game, and then it really came. I really came out. You know, but
Yeah.
anyways. Fucking Brittany was like, "Man, you guys are really good." She's like, "How are you guys this good?" It was funny. I was like, "Well, just played a lot of years, but played our whole life, you know." That's all we did was bowl back in the day, you know.
What?
She had no form, man.
You playing the hold?
Yeah, Brittany had no form, bro. You got a better form than Brittany. And that's sound,
Yeah.
and that's saying something. You
He don't bowl, bro.
no.
Ugh.
Yeah, her form is awful. This,
Terrible, terrible.
yeah, shit.
Does he spin the ball? No, straight ball.
She throws a straight ball.
Straight people don't need form, bro. They just need precision.
Yeah, but I don't really throw a straight ball. I throw a fucking hook. You know what I mean? My ball hooks towards the end. So like I throw
So
the
it's just
ball
about
like in
set
the
now.
second arrow and
And
then
on
it
the
comes
hill,
back.
Jack Flaherty. Chris,
Yeah,
what are you looking for from him? He's someone you can rely on to provide quality
that's how
innings
I
in
throw
almost
my
every
ball.
one of his starts, but
Yeah.
he knows how to command the
We don't
mound.
shit.
Mm.
Stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start,
Yeah,
look
boy.
out. It could
Yeah,
be a
boy.
tough day
Mommy,
for this
we
lineup.
go. I'm a wild boy. I'm a wild boy. And it's the
Foul off left side.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna play some duty when I get home, though.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down to play duty later on tonight. But anyway, it was so funny, bro. How Brittany said, "Man, how are
That's
you
called
guys
for a
this
strikeout.
good?" Is he?
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away in the
But
strikeout.
anyway,
Here
fucking,
is Glaber Torres.
it was so funny though, because she's like, "How are you guys this good?" I was like, "Just bowled a lot of years."
Ball one,
Did
no
he bowl with you guys
strikes.
too?
Yeah,
One
yeah,
out,
yeah.
bases empty.
She bowled a 112.
Swing and a ball popped in
You
the
know,
air.
shot a 112,
And there's two down.
but she wasn't that terrible.
Two down,
I
bases
guess.
empty.
I
And
mean,
now
she
the
was
DH,
alright, but
Heath.
she probably would do better if she had her own ball. You know,
Oh, for sure.
you know.
Everyone does better when they have their own ball.
Popped up.
Yeah, even
Brings
you
it in
did
for the
better with
third
your own
out.
ball, and that was a Dunham's ball. You know, can you imagine if he had a legit good ball? You know, shit, with
And we're
some
back.
nice hook to it,
Joining the slab
you would
in
be
today's game,
you would be
Sawyer Gipson
unstoppable,
Long.
bro.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some
'Cause you
options
got a
to
nice
work with
hook,
in terms
you
of
know.
keeping hitters off balance. So we'll
You
see
know
how
what
he
I mean?
decides to utilize those
Yeah.
weapons
All right,
through
when we
this
get back
start
to helping
here,
them,
and
give
whether or
them a
not
phone
he's able
call.
to mix them all in
All right,
early,
bro.
if he wants to
I'll
hold
let you
something
go.
back a little bit later, maybe
All right,
second,
Joe.
third
I'll get
time
back
through
to
the
you.
order,
All right,
give
peace.
them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter as he swings through for strike one. One up, one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Carry.
Swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Two out, space is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Carpenter pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Riley Green. Flaherty, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. High fly ball out to left field. Green has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two outs. Two down, base is empty. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Got it. That K is his third of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Gibson Long back to work. Now one missed. Way high there. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So here's Baez now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Hey!
Just off the inside edge. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
McKinstry. They take the force out, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one hooked foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler gathers, goes to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Javier Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. At the plate, Parker Meadows. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they...
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Torkelson steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres. Up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0. That ball's foul.
2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that's the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now batting.
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gleyber Torres.
Hit in the air, left field. Green settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Colt Peete. Flied out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that is out of play.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. That's a little high. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
31.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That missed by a
Ball 1,
lot.
no strike.
1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Meadows makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, Riley Green.
31. Riley Green.
Flaherty back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Right down to shoot, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. A little out front there as he swings through it. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
0-2.
And here it comes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Javier Baez.
Strike one.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Meadows makes the catch, and there's one gone. Colt Keith
now
for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Inside,
and that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
That misses the zone.
Inside.
Ball three.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's ball four.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first with one gone. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. McKinstry. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
Everybody's safe.
take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one off the mark. Ball 2.
2-2 count.
And the infield fly is called.
Now batting,
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Keith at second. Dingler on at first with 2 down. Meadows gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Top 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Inside,
ball one.
just missed. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Torres hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Javier Baez.
First pitch just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
I got a
one.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings over the top of that one. Dingler down to first.
He's
Got him.
out.
2 gone after the strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Parker
Up
Meadows.
next for the Tigers.
1 for
the
1
center
with a
fielder,
single so
Parker
far.
Meadows.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Torres. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Brant Herder.
Right through there for a strike. Baez sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres
The
retired.
right fielder, number 30.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the
Now
heater.
batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, he really
0-1's the
sells the
count.
changeup with that arm action.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right side, Torkelson. takes it himself. And a quick out, number one. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay, tag, out.
Promo at third. What a goal.
And run at third.
Patrick Stout.
Keith in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the seventh.
Leading
Now
up
the left
for the
fielder,
Tigers,
Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
There's the strike at the knees. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the
Javier
Tigers,
Baez
the
up now for the
shortstop,
Tigers.
Baez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late
one's the
movement
count.
on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now batting, the
Colt
designated
Keith
hitter,
up now for the
Colt
Tigers.
Keith.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off for the
here
Tigers,
is
the
Riley
left fielder,
Green.
number 31, Riley Green.
Flaherty back to work. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. And another
Outside, that's a
ball.
ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Got it.
Nicely done for the out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect
Counts
this hitter to be
1-0.
looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
I got 1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. And now a man into scoring position. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So digging in,
Now
Zach
batting,
McKinstry.
the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And next to him for
fielder,
Detroit, Parker Meadows.
Meadows.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Tigers,
Now it's the
the
shortstop, Javier
Javier
Baez.
Baez.
Just missed. Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
2-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. 2-1
Two balls,
now.
1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now they've got him in a rundown. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that just misses. Struck him out looking.
The right fielder, number 30.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, the first
Spencer
baseman,
Torkelson
Spencer
up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Next
One
pitch,
ball, 1
not
strike.
close, up high. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Key in the box now. Take strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Man at second. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Just missing there, and the count's even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Riley Green, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Backed off the plate that time.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Pitching
Now
change here,
pitching for
Chase
the
Lee.
Tigers, number 53.
With the go-ahead run standing
Lee.
at second here in extra innings. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Green. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19, Will Vest.
Tap foul at the plate. And it's strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Baez.
That's in there. That's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the
Now
pitcher to
batting,
bear down, make
the
the pitch,
designated
get the
hitter.
ground
Go.
ball. Excellent piece of work.
Keith
Nope.
up to
Ball
bat
one.
next. Lays off for a ball. Winning run stands at second. That misses the
2-0.
zone, and it's 2-0. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The winning run on second base.
Pretty easy walk right there.
Now
Last
batting,
pitch wasn't even much to
catcher,
think about.
Dylan.
So 2 down
Dingler.
now, and here is Dylan Dingler, 1 for 3. That's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust him.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
And that
One
one
ball,
upstairs,
2
ball
strikes.
1. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way high.
3-2.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Eleventh inning
Leading
set
off
to
the
get
fourth,
underway.
the first
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike
0-1.
1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
outside.
find the zone, but he's back.
dead.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 1 strike.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. It's strike 1 to the catcher. This one lifted in the air, left field. Green going after it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Vest back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he pops up the bunt. Save!
And everybody says,
Found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Parker Meadows. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
It might be time to chill. Up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Puts a bunt down. In comes the winning run, and the Tigers.
and your Tigers walking off again. 2 straight nights, 2 straight days. Let's go. The Red Tigers win. Let's go. Thanks for watching, everybody. So 52 minutes. Peace out till later.
That noise really confused my brain. Like, what is really going on? I was scared.
That was weird. She got really
Weirdest shit ever. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that
Weird
was.
shit happens here, guys. It's no